I think we have this sort of romantic idea about being a creator.
The struggle.
Yeah, exactly, the struggle. The messy bedroom phase, right?
Yeah.
You're taping foam to the walls, tripping over cables.
Like it's some kind of badge of honor you have to earn.
But looking at the sources on this Voxel Micro Video Lab, it feels like, we're finally saying that friction is just... It's just friction.
It's the difference between being a creator and being a technician. I mean, most people burn out not because they run out of ideas.
Right.
It's because setting up lights and syncing audio for the 100th time is just exhausting.
So this Voxel Lab,
Yeah.
the sources position it as a high-tech fast lane.
Exactly. Not a studio, a lab.
I like that. But what does fast lane actually mean here? I mean, are we just talking about a fancy room rental?
It's more about what they call turnkey efficiency.
Okay.
It's about reducing that cognitive load. Think about a home setup. You're constantly worrying about things like ISO settings.
Which can totally ruin a shot if you get it wrong.
Completely. Or checking if your mic is peaking. In this Voxel environment, that $10,000 worth of gear, it's just fixed.
It's just dialed in.
It's dialed in. So you aren't playing director of photography.
You're just the talent. You're removing all that decision fatigue.
Precisely. The sources call it an outsourced content department. You just walk in, hit a button, and you're ready.
Which leads right to the time argument. The materials mention batch production. It sounds a bit industrial, maybe. But for creators trying to feed the algorithm, that's a lifeline.
It just changes the math on your productivity. If your setup time is basically 0, you really can record a month's worth of content in just one afternoon.
Wow.
But the real game changer here, and this is where the speed really comes from.
Just kept bringing it up. It sounds a little, I don't know, like old TV jargon.
Well, it is old TV jargon, but what it means here is that you're capturing the footage so cleanly that it doesn't need surgery later on.
So you're not spending hours in post-production trying to fix bad shadows or remove an echo.
Exactly. The editing becomes purely creative, cutting for pace instead of being corrective.
That's huge.
And it even solves the formatting headache. The lab is set up to capture in 9.16 days.
Your vertical video for TikTok or Reels.
Right, and it captures standard horizontal 16.9 at the same time. You walk out with assets ready for every platform.
It's amazing how much the actual environment seems to dictate the output. They call it a micro footprint.
It's about psychological safety just as much as it is about the tech specs.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's a sound-treated, visually controlled space. The description I saw was it has the acoustic intimacy of a recording booth.
Okay, so no echo, no distractions.
But with the visual punch of a TV set. So you just know the neighbor's lawnmower won't ruin your best take, and the lighting is going to make you look professional.
So you stop apologizing for your background and can actually, own your authority.
Exactly, and lets you build your voxel.
Right, like a building block.
Yeah, in 3D modeling, a voxel is a building block, like a pixel but with volume. Here, it's a building block for your digital presence. High-end 4K content, but produced with a micro scale of hassle.
So we really are moving away from that era where high quality had to mean high suffering.
That's the whole shift. It's precision content engineering. Because in a video-first world, the winner is whoever can move the fastest without looking amateur.
It is a really compelling proposition.
Yeah,
it is. But it kind of leaves you with a daunting thought, doesn't it?
It does.
If Voxel removes all the excuses, the lighting, the audio, the editing.
All the technical friction.
Yeah, all of it.
Yeah.
Then the only variable left is you.
That's the real challenge. When the camera is always ready and perfect, there's just nowhere to hide.
So the question for you listening is this. When all that friction is finally gone, what is the most impactful story you're finally going to tell?